Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer and welcome to Glamrs Live. I feel it's been so long that we've gone live, but we're super excited and glad to be back. Hope you guys enjoyed our last live show in the Skincare Secrets series in association with NIVEA. We can't wait to start answering all your awesome questions. So here's introducing our favorite expert and guest, dermatologist and cosmetologist, Dr. Bindu Sthalekar. Hi doctor, welcome
Hi
to Glamrs.
guys, it's so nice to be back here again, and as she said, it felt like a lifetime since we came here last. So start.
Absolutely. So how's summer treating you?
Oh, it's sweltering, it's hot, you cannot sit outside, you cannot go outside. So it's great to be indoors in the AC.
Yes, and
So
absolutely.
I'm sure you're also sitting over there and watching us.
Absolutely. So on that note, let me tell you what we'll be doing today. I think you all should know the drill by now. We'll be discussing some of the most weirdest skincare hacks in our absolute favorite segment, Real or Rubbish. Dr. Bindu loves it.
Yes.
And also we'll be giving away 5 amazing skincare hampers loaded with skincare goodies by NIVEA, and one lucky winner will win an amazing hamper as well as a free skin treatment by our very own Dr. Bindu in a Mumbai Skin Smart Solutions clinic. So if you're in Bombay, it's a great prize to win. And as you all know, we have added a brand new product in our hamper, which you guys, you would want this hamper. And the new product is the NIVEA's new Milk Lights face wash. So it's a great prize to win. And this giveaway is for our audience members in India only. But for the rest of us watching from everywhere, don't be too disappointed. We'll be discussing, talking and doing a lot of fun things, and most importantly, answering ton of your questions. What else? Doctor, how have you been?
I've been great, and I've been waiting to come back here and answer all their questions, and I'm sure they had tons of them.
Absolutely. And I think people are more excited about the hamper.
Oh, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
So, to win the hamper, all you have to do is put down your questions in the comments below and take part in the poll, which you can see right now. Which product do you use the most? Is it face wash, moisturizer, face mask or serum? Put down your answers in the comments below along with from which city you're from, and you can stand a chance to win this amazing hamper, and you may even stand a chance to win that amazing grand prize as well. And share this video with your friends so that they too can get their questions answered. And all our previous winners, if you haven't received your hamper, don't worry, the hamper is on its way. Doctor and I are not keeping it to ourselves at all, although we do want it. And to all our future winners, I just want to tell you that you guys, whoever's the winner, please send us your details at live@glamrs.com, or you can personally message us on Instagram and Facebook as well. So you have 1 week to send us your details, because after which we won't be able to sign you up. So that's about it, and let's start today's live show by answering a lot of your questions which we keep getting. And let's do that.
Let's start.
Yes,
let's start.
Because at the end of every segment, we'll be giving away one amazing NIVEA hamper. Put down your questions, take part in the poll, and let's begin with today's first question.
And don't forget to write your name and which city you're
yes,
from.
See, even doctor knows
yes,
it.
Yes.
All right. So this is, we don't have the name yet, but we can start with the question, then I can address the name later. This is from Facebook. We have a little technical glitch, so don't worry, but we can address the question. I've got an oily skin with lots of acne. What should I do to prevent them and to fade away the scars they left behind?
Now you have an oily skin and lot of acne. Yes, summer worsens the oily skin and worsens the acne. That is the problem with summer. So, you have to wash your face twice a day you can wash with a face wash which contains salicylic acid. So that will decrease the oiliness and also subsequently help the acne. And salicylic acid helps to unblock the pores. So this will be helped by the face wash, and you can apply creams containing adapalene or benzoyl peroxide, and that you can apply at night. And now coming to the marks, because one particular acne or a zit takes 3 months to settle down, and it leaves a mark or a brown spot on our skins, and that takes 6 to 8 months to go. So for the marks, then you can apply a cream which are fading creams, or you can apply creams containing glycolic acid. So use that in the morning and a sunscreen, and you will be on your road to recovery.
Lovely. But these acne scars and marks is because when they are picking on it?
She probably used to pick, yes. So she remembers this. So never ever pick your acne. See, acne, that is a zit, when it comes up, it heals on its own. But when you interfere and when you are stressed and you want to pick at that acne, then you leave horrible scars. And those scars do not go at least for 1 or 2 years. And sometimes those scars, when you have picked at them, you may leave a nice khadda, a nice little hole over there, and that will require treatments like lasers and things like derma rollers. So don't do that. Please treat your skin gently. You have stress, you can pull your hair, but don't pick your acne or pull Jen's hair.
No, please don't. I don't pull my hair, although I used to pick on it, but I've stopped.
Yes, that's why she thought of it.
Yes, that's
but
why.
But yes, many people do. So don't make your skin your scapegoat.
Yes. So thank you so much for answering that. Guys, keep sending us your questions. Now we're going to start answering a few of the questions from YouTube. And this is from Priyanka Garg. Skincare regime for teenagers with natural products.
Oh, with natural products, skincare, okay. For teenagers, yes. Now teenagers, that means when they are just entering puberty, and that's when we say that the androgens get raised. You need the height, you need the androgens, but sometimes people who are prone to acne, their oil glands get large and they get blocked. So with natural products, anyway, when girls or or boys or girls when they are about 13, 14, when they come to me, even I prefer not to give them too many medicines if they have just mild acne, or if they want to know the right method how to treat the skin. All you need to do is you have to wash your face with a soap which is pH balanced, or a face wash. I have people saying, doc, I do not use anything on my face because soap or face wash will dry up my skin. No, we have a lot of pollution, so we have to clean the face. So clean your face twice a day, either with a face wash, or if you want or a soap, pH balanced soap. Then you must use, you can use, like if your skin is getting a little oily, excessive oiliness, then you have to use, you can use a scrub which is right into your kitchen. So mothers, you can give this to your teenage kids. This is one of my favorites. You coarse grind moong dal, and you make them use this as a scrub maybe once a week or once or twice a week. Splash water, just rub that on the face, and that helps to unblock the pores. Excess oiliness, blocking of the pores, acne. This is the whole process. So you just use this homemade mask in your kitchen, use this scrub, and you are going to help the unblocking of the pores, and that is how you can at least prevent the acne from forming. And at this age, you want to eat all the chocolates and you want to eat all the desserts, goodie desserts. Stay away from it. Or even nowadays, dairy, studies have proven that dairy does trigger acne because the cows are injected with hormones, prolactin, which is meant to increase the milk supply. So even dairy is known to trigger. So stay not totally off, decrease it. And mangoes you must eat. We are going to cover mangoes later.
Yes, yeah. And when you said stay away from dairy and stuff, vegans who, like people who follow this, have very clean and very clear skin because they don't have any of those things as well.
And also because they have organic foods, and also because they are calm. Stress triggers the acne. So you have to be calm. So Jen also will be, her skin is glowing nowadays because she's very calm.
I'm very calm, but no, not really. I'm trying to be calm.
Yes,
but yes.
So vegans, like they have been there, I mean they have gone through that whole gamut of eating everything, and they've realized that the skin is going for a toss. So they have introspected and realized that okay, it's better to be vegan. And also I'm sure some of them, they also do meditation.
Wow, in this
stress triggers this. So
day and age, meditation is very hard to do.
Very hard to do? No. Jen has got all the signs of doing it. She'll start.
I don't think so. But yeah, if you want any video or on the same about how to meditate properly or anything to do with meditation, do let us know in the comments below, and we can definitely try and make a video for our audience.
Oh yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to take a few.
No, here I want to
Sure.
say, okay, teenagers, if I tell them meditation, they'll say, oh man, look at this doctor. Okay, all of you need not do meditation, but one way of releasing stress, this I have said this before, that studies have proven that from say 10 to 5, whether you're in school, college, working, you release a lot of hormones which are stress hormones. And it is proven that 1 hour of relaxing, you can read a book, you can listen to music, you can do Zumba, you can do kickboxing, or you can do meditation. So you can do any of this. This is just a method of releasing that stress. So the 8 hours of adrenal hormones which are released, they all get washed out.
Yes.
So that's it. So you can do any of those.
Yes. So
you have all the options.
Yes, of course. And continuing that, we're going to take a few more questions from YouTube. This is from Kritika Joshi. Please tell me about the care of combination skin, please.
Okay, now combination skin, to clarify, is T-zone is oily and the cheeks are dry. So combination skin, you can use face washes which are lotions. So you can use a face wash, which is a lotion. A gel face wash is meant for oily skin. So a lotion would be ideal for both the skins. And here you can apply two things, mix and match. At night you can apply, like say, retinol containing creams on your T-zone and creams which contain hyaluronic acid, a moisturizing cream on the cheeks. That's ideal. So just take care of your skin like that, and do not forget a sunscreen in the morning.
Yes,
Yeah,
sunscreen,
that's it.
yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. So Kritika, I hope doctor has answered your question. Do try that. Do use whatever doctor has mentioned, and let us know the next time, if whenever we go live, whether they worked for you.
Yeah, and do not hesitate to mix and match. That you can use two products at the same time, because you do have different type of skin at these areas, so don't hesitate to do that.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
So moving on, this other question is from Sonali Tolani. Hi Dr. Bindu, you are my fave doctor. I'm 21 years old and I follow a CTM routine. How should I take care of my skin? Should I use anti-aging products? Also, what serums should I use?
You're only 21, and I'm so glad you asked this question, because aging starts at 25, early 20s. Of course, you have to see your parents, if they have aged at the age of, like say, parents or grandparents, if they look older at 40 or 50, so you have good genes. But at the age of 20, early 20s, 25, you can start. At that time, you have to use things like retinol containing creams, which help in erasing the wrinkles, the lines, collagen building. But at your age, 21, you can start using vitamin C containing creams. You can use vitamin C serums, because those serums, vitamin C is an antioxidant. When we are out in the sun, there are a lot of radicals, free radicals released, which are damaging your skin cells, contributing to pigmentation, to lines, to wrinkles. So vitamin C creams is a topical antioxidant. Take in fruits which have vitamin C. So you have guava, you have tomatoes, you have vitamin C, orange, you have all these fruits. So increase your intake of vitamin C. Now here I'd like to say that there was an article, a study which has been done, which says that getting your supplements from natural foods and from your diet, it goes a long way, or rather it is better compared to supplements from pills. So eat these high colored, orange colored fruits or dark colored fruits and vegetables and salads, and get your vitamin C from there, and you apply your vitamin C, you are good to go, and you are going to look, when you are 30, you probably will look 16, like Jen.
Thank you, doctor. But doctor, as you said, instead of having supplements, you can have like the natural organic products, foods. Is it bad to have supplements?
It's not bad to have supplements. Suppose somebody has come up with, I've done the blood test and there's vitamin D deficiency. So they tell me, doc, do I need vitamin D orally? Can I not go out in the sun? Of course, you can go out in the sun. But the fact that it has been found that even farmers who are out in the sun for 8 hours a day, they may be deficient with vitamin D. Why? The reason is our ability to synthesize vitamin D may decrease, number one. Number two, and also that from the food, certain foods, the absorption may have decreased. So if you're faced with deficiency, please take supplements. You can't just say, okay doc, I'll go and stand out in the sun. No.
Absolutely.
That answers your question.
Thank you. But
Yes.
doctor, there are so many supplements in the market. How can one choose like the right one for them?
Well, that's why you need your dermatologist.
Yes, and we're going to put
Yes.
all of Dr. Bindu's details in the comments below. So if you have any questions, or you want to go for any treatments, or just want to consult her, you can definitely do that. And because a lot of our audience do ask for your number, your clinic, where it is and everything. So we're going to put all of her details in the comments below, so you can go and check that out.
Because that's what I feel, that's what I believe, that it's better to do holistic treatment dermat, as well as taking care of your life, of your health. And as they say, eyes are the window to the soul. I believe skin is a window to your health.
Wow. Thank you. All right. So, Sonali, I hope doctors answered your question. And you're 21. It's so great that you already started, taking care of her skin. If I knew that aging starts at 21, I would have taken better care of my skin. I would have looked younger, I
She
think.
has to thank her parents. She looks young is because of the good genes which she's inherited.
I think my mom's watching it. She's going to be very happy today. All right, we're going to take another question from YouTube. This is from Vaibhavi Khadge. Can you give me tips to remove suntan? Of course, it's summer. People are going to get tan. So the easiest way to remove suntan.
Okay, easiest way to remove suntan is, first of all, start using your sunscreen, broad spectrum sunscreen. Start using that. We have mentioned this before, how to apply sunscreen, which one to apply. So I'll just say use a broad spectrum sunscreen so that you don't get more tanned. Plus, orally take in antioxidants. You may take in supplements now. You have carotenoids, you have lycopenes, you have glutathione. These are the oral supplements, and also vitamins A, C and E. And application also, vitamin C helps the detanning. So this vitamin C creams or serums you can apply. And how this question is commonly asked, that how do you apply the serum? When do I apply the serum? You can apply the serum with vitamin C serum in the morning, because the antioxidants are required, protection required in the morning. So you do your cleansing. You can do the toning if you want with a non-alcoholic toner, and then you can apply the serum. So serums are the thinner, so from the thinner to the thicker. So you apply the serum after toning, and then you can apply a sunscreen over it, or you can apply a moisturizer if it's winter. Suppose you are based, I don't know where you're based, if you're based in say Himachal or somewhere there where it's still cold, I think. So then you can apply a moisturizer followed by a sunscreen. So the serum will come next to your skin, and that will help. And at night you can apply natural products which contain mulberry, arbutin, licorice, or you can apply even kojic acid. And since you have got tanned, so that means the sun has irritated your skin, you must have got inflammation. You can use creams containing niacinamide. Okay, so niacinamide has also an anti-inflammatory action. And do I give it a DIY?
Please go ahead.
Okay, if I give you a DIY, so you can use yogurt, that is curds, and apply and mix haldi, that is turmeric. Turmeric contains curcumin, which is anti-inflammatory, and you can use besan. This DIY, I'm sure even your mom must have done it when you were young. And you can even mix a little bit of either lemon, but sometimes lemon can cause an irritation, or a little honey. So you mix all that, apply on your face, and you have your natural way to reduce your suntan. You have a supplement, oral supplement, topical, and a prevention sunscreen.
Everything.
You have everything in 2 minutes.
Absolutely. So since we're discussing about sunscreens, there's one more question from a YouTube subscriber, Nabila. Her question is, do I need to use sunscreen even when I'm at home? And what about at night?
See, night, if you are under strong halogens, then you may, because they also emit radiation, but otherwise general rule, not at night. But during the day, if you are in front of the laptop, they emit also rays. So if you're sitting, and nowadays most of the people are in front of their laptop, so if you're sitting in front of the laptop and working at home, and you are sitting in front of the windows, the glass of the windows transmits UVA, and if there's sun streaming, what a lovely actually way to sit. But UVA rays also come and hit your skin. You have to use the sunscreen then, even if you're at home. But if you are in a room where there's no light and you're not in front of the laptop, obviously no. But otherwise, I tell people who are in front of laptops, who are traveling even in the cars or any other means, you have to use a sunscreen. You must.
You must.
Yeah.
As you said, CTMS.
Correct. She remembers.
I
She's
remember
good.
everything. Sometimes I even advise my friends also.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So Nabila and Nabila, thank you for sending that question. I hope doctor has answered your question. This is another one from Aisha Siddiqui. Hello, ma'am. I would like to know I would like to know if there's any remedy or diet which boosts melanin production, as many of us are diagnosed with vitiligo condition and grey hair.
So any which boosts melanin, the only thing that boosts melanin, one of the things is that of course sunlight, but if you have vitiligo, then you have to use sunlight in a very, what shall I say, in a very sensible way, because excess sunlight sometimes can irritate the skin and trigger more vitiligo, but a small amount of sunlight, yes, is required. And foods, like there are foods, Ayurveda says, allopathy we have no diet restrictions, but Ayurveda says that foods which are like say curds, lemon, you should not eat, but in allopathy we have no restriction. But in vitiligo, yes, remember it's an autoimmune disease, yes. And because it's an autoimmune disease, I mean, you have to find out if there are any associated autoimmune diseases, and stress can trigger autoimmune diseases. So you have to be treated not only by the specific medication, which I'm sure you are taking, but additionally you also have to remember other triggers. So stress can be a trigger, and of course sunlight, too much sunlight can be a trigger, but mild, short, measured doses of sunlight are required to stimulate the melanin pigmentation. I hope that answers your questions.
There you go, Aisha, and thank you so much, doctor. I hope Aisha, doctor has answered your question. Now we're going to take a few questions from Facebook, but for some reason we're not able to show the person and the name, the person who sent us the question. So if you spot your question that Dr. Bindu is answering, put down your name in the comments below so that we can address your name as well as the question. But right now we're going to continue taking questions since we've got so many on Facebook. So we're going to take our first one from Facebook. Hi doc, I got adult acne on my jawline and also acne marks. Can you please suggest something?
I've answered this question, but I want to just add to this that acne on the jawline is one of the signs. It is a sign that it is hormone imbalance induced. So as you rightly said, you have adult acne. Yes, this occurs in adults only, and it is seen that whenever there is a hormonal imbalance, which can occur due to problems like PCOS, that is polycystic ovarian syndrome, or if there's any, you'll be surprised that if there is a thyroid imbalance, the thyroid imbalance causes, I don't want to get too technical, it causes release of serum hormone binding globulins, and that also then triggers the acne. So if you have adult acne, don't just treat it yourself. First we have to identify the cause, that why suddenly at the age of 30, when you didn't have acne, you are getting acne. So we have to rule out PCOS, we may have to rule out thyroid problems, or we may have to rule out an entity called insulin resistance, which is a pre-diabetic condition. So all this has to be ruled out. And acne marks, as I said, you know, the acne heals and leaves acne marks. So you can use creams containing, which I mentioned earlier, kojic acid, hydroquinone, but hydroquinone has to be used under doctor's supervision only, a dermatologist supervision, because more than 6 months of hydroquinone causes prolonged irreversible pigmentation. So all this you can do, definitely it will help and you will be acne free. but you just need some help. That's fine.
Absolutely. So my producer just said that this question that was given to us might be from Roshi Arora. We're not sure. So Roshi, if this was your question, please put your name in the comments so that we can address it. And now, as I've said, now it's time to announce our first segment winner.
Oh, wow.
I love giving prizes.
Wow. I'm sure you love getting prizes.
Absolutely. So our winner is Shreya Biswas from Kolkata. Congratulations, Shreya. You won an amazing hamper filled with skincare goodies by NIVEA. Can you please send us your details at live@glamrs.com, or you can personally message us on Facebook as well. Or YouTube. You have 1 week to send us your details, after which we won't be able to send you the hamper. Shreya Biswas from Kolkata. So if your friends are watching, please tell her to send us her details. And so if you also want to win this amazing hamper just like Shreya did, all you have to do is put down your questions in the comments below and take part in the poll, as today's topic is all about to do with skincare and face care. We want to know which product do you use the most. Is it face wash, is it moisturizer, is it face mask, or is it a serum? And as of now, face wash is leading, which is given because of summer and the weather. Yes. I'm sure people would go home and wash their faces, if not the rest of them.
Later, I will tell you all how many times to wash your face.
Wow. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. How many times to wash? Because people with oily skins feel that they need to wash every 2 hours.
Can you just share it with us now?
Now?
Yeah,
oh,
because
okay.
I think I have an answer. I think you should wash twice a day.
I think she needs to win the hamper. Yes! See, twice a day is minimum, but you can go up to 3 or even 4 times. Why? Too frequent washing is not good, because when you wash your face too frequently, people who have oily skins, every 2 hours they want to wash, they rub, and then they say, "Doc, I can't bear this oily layer on my face." So why shouldn't you wash it and rub or pat too much? Because inadvertently you're pressing on the oil glands and they get stimulated and they produce more oil. So that, no, it's a no. Okay, then what do you do if your skin gets oily? You get nowadays, either you can take a tissue and just pat dry. That's it. Dab it lightly. Even if you press it too much, you do the same thing. So just twice with a face wash, and if you want once more, you can. And in between, maybe you can splash water once or twice. That is it. Okay, so don't wash. It's like the myth. Earlier the myth was 100 strokes of on the hair and you'll get radiant hair. No, same thing happens. That now this myth is debunked. You do not comb your hair 100 strokes. Same thing, you are stimulating the oil glands. So don't. So twice.
I don't comb my hair. Only when I have to go for a hair bath, I comb my hair.
That's because she's born with good hair.
Thank you. But my mom gets very annoyed. My dad especially, like if he sees me without, when I'm going out, he'll be like, "You're going like this?"
But tell him that's the fashion now. The ruffled hair.
Yeah. All right. So guys, thank you for sending us the questions. Keep sending us. Keep taking part in the poll. And we're going to take a lot more questions. And we have only 4 NIVEA hampers to give out now, since we've given one to Shreya already. And now we're going to take a few more questions from Facebook. But before that, there's a question from Shefali Gupta from YouTube. Should I use scrubs when my skin is suffering from acne?
When your skin is suffering from acne, Shefali, you can use, say, scrubs which are say once a week or twice a week. But if you have acne with lot of blackheads, what we call as comedonal acne, then you can use definitely more than twice a week or even alternate days, because that scrub will unblock your pores. So when it unblocks your pores, then you are preventing new acne to come up. So if you have acne, only you have zits, then maybe once a week or maybe twice a week, that's it.
Right. Alright, so Shafai, I hope doctors answered your question. I'm going to take a few questions from Facebook. As I've mentioned before, we're not able to see the name, but if you see your question, please put your name in the comments below. So the first, the question from Facebook is, please suggest some tips for sun allergy.
Okay, now if you have sun allergy, I presume you know it's an allergy and it's not sunburn. If it's an allergy, that means you go out in the sun and you get itching and you turn red. So that shows that you have an allergy. So now what you can do is, of course, you can use physical blocks. Sun block or physical blocks, they contain zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. So you can use those, but not chemical sunscreens, because they have chemicals, obviously the avobenzone, cinnamates, and those can also cause allergies. So use a sun block, or even the time tested lactocalamine you can use, and use that, and you can go out in the sun. Do not forget to wear a cap or a hat, and wear shades. And also in such times, I always advise people to take oral sunscreens. Now, what are oral sunscreens? As I mentioned, food supplements which contain lycopenes, which comes from tomatoes, or supplements which contain vitamin A, beta carotene, they are oral sunscreens, and any free radicals which are produced, that is mopped up, it's like an umbrella in your system. So physical sunblock, hat, glasses, and oral sunscreens. And you're done. And
Absolutely.
Do not forget, yes, one more thing I must tell you, that if you use any face wash or any cosmetics which contain either a fragrance or lemon, these are sensitizers, and that may sensitize your skin to the sun. So refrain from using that.
Lovely. Alright, so guys, keep sending us your questions. Thank you for sharing that with us. And let's take another question. I'm excited. Okay, this is from Kala Venkatesh. Thank you, Kala, for doing this. So everyone on Facebook, if you're putting your questions in the comments below, make sure to put your name also as well right next to your question, so that we can address you how Kala has done it. Kala, you're very smart. So this is from Kala. How good is it to use coconut oil for face?
Okay, good question. This is a very good question. Now, people who have oily skin, obviously no coconut oil. People who have acne prone skin, no coconut oil, because coconut oil is comedogenic. What is comedogenic? It has the ability to block your pores and cause blackheads. And suppose you have used coconut oil today, you are going to get blackheads 2 weeks later. You will never ever attribute it to the coconut oil, but remember, coconut oil is comedogenic. Right. There is another ingredient, squalene, which is comedogenic. So when you have an acne prone skin, you have to be aware of what you're applying on the skin. So if you do not have acne prone skin, you've never had acne, or sometimes coconut oil can cause even pigmentation. So if you had no history of all this, sure, you can use coconut oil.
Lovely. Thank you, Kala, for sending that question like that. Guys, I'm going to repeat it again. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below, along with from which city and your name as well. Alright, so we're going to keep taking a few more questions from Facebook. This has no name, so if you know that doctor is taking your questions, please put your name in the comments below as well. This question is, hi doc, few days back I opted for steam for my face to get that glow, but it worsened my skin and ended up having rough and pimply skin.
Now steam to get that glow, actually the steam would not, would just one, doing the steam massage or whatever you did, if you just steamed your face, it wouldn't give you a rough and a pimply skin unless you have applied something else with it, or if you have steamed for too long. So if you feel that only the steam you have used and you have still got pimply skin, then all I can attribute it is that the heat and that steam, which probably the moisture which was probably on your skin for too long, that hydrates your skin. And this is very technical. So when it hydrates your skin, it blocks the outlet of the oil gland, and that is how you could have got the acne. But normally we say steam just for 5 minutes would help your skin, but if you have probably used it for too long, then that humidity, that moisture would have aggravated your acne. So next time only for 5 minutes.
Yes, so if you know if you're the person who's going to do your steam has kept you under the steamer for more than 5 minutes, just get it out yourself and say this is enough. You don't want this situation again. So I hope the doctor has helped you out, and we're going to continue taking questions. But before that, Doc, do you remember we spoke about, when we were doing lives, we spoke about Glamrs Confidential, which is like a private group. So I just want to say that if you have more questions when we're not live and you still want to answer them, so we have this private group called Glamrs Confidential for our fans, where we answer questions on skincare, makeup, hair care. We do lots of product reviews. Then we do exclusive videos and amazing giveaways. So I think this group has become some sort of a community where people are asking questions and having an interaction, and we're so excited to be a part of it. So will you be a part of Glamrs Confidential?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Anything to do with Glamrs is like my family, as I said.
So there you go, guys. Right after the show, Dr. Bindu will join a Glamrs Confidential page. You too can join it. All you have to do is click on the request to join button, answer the question. The 2 easy questions for us to know, and you can be a part of this community. And also on that note, we also have an amazing giveaway to give. We'll be giving a team box by Glamrs. It's few things that we have selected, like I have selected, Shruti has selected, our live and food producer Vritika, Simran, all of us have selected one product that we use or can't live without, and have made and curated a little box that we're giving to our fans. So if you want to be a part of that, if you want to win it, join the group. We're going to put the link to the group in the comments below, and just go to our giveaway post and see how you can win it. I'm very excited for that.
Everything you wanted to know about everything, and you didn't know whom to ask Glamrs Confidential.
And then in turn, anyways, Dr. Bindu is going to join it, so she might answer them directly as well.
Yes, and answer them directly, confidentially.
Confidentially,
and maybe I will also add a treatment on my side in the hamper.
Lovely, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Thank you so much. So there you go, guys. I think just go ahead and join. We're going to link the group in the comments below. So yes, thank you so much, Doctor. And as you know, she loves answering all of your questions. And this just happens live. Even when we are off camera, all of us do go to her and ask her questions that this is wrong with my face, what should I do? So she, as you all know, she loves to help and she loves to answer. So this is a great giveaway to win, a great group to join and be a part of the community.
Yes.
Absolutely. So we're going to, so now it's time to announce our second winner.
Wow.
Yes, I'm very excited. So let's announce the second winner. And as you all know, what you need to do to win it, and our winner is Suranjana Kajli from Delhi. Congratulations, Suranjana. You've won an amazing hamper filled with skincare goodies by NIVEA. So guys, as you all know how Shreya won, how Suranjana won, you too can win this. All you have to do is put down your questions in the comments below and take part in the poll. As you all know, the poll for today is, which product do you use the most? Is it face wash? Is it a moisturizer, face mask or serum? Put down your answers in the comments below, along with from which city you're from, and you can stand a chance to win an amazing hamper filled with skincare goodies by NIVEA. And one lucky winner at the end of the show will not only win this beautiful hamper, but also a free skin treatment by our very own Dr. Bindu.
Yes.
Alright, so as of now, face wash is leading.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I think it will lead, I mean, it will go 100% for sure. Alright, but that's a great thing, because in our hamper we have a new product, which is the NIVEA's new Milk Delights face wash. So I think you should definitely take part in it. And now we're going to take a few questions from YouTube. Keep sending it. They're amazing hampers to win. And who wouldn't want a free treatment from Dr. Bindu? So keep commenting, keep taking part. Yes, and keep taking part in the group, in the poll. And this is from our YouTube subscriber Reshma Panjwani. which ingredients must we look into the sunscreen for oily acne prone skin so that the sunscreen is fit for that acne prone skin?
Now, acne prone skin, first of all, you have to use sunscreens. See, which ingredient? Okay, now you have to use, first of all, sunscreens which are gel. If you have an acne prone skin, you have to look for it. If it is a gel, that would be better because it will be non-oily. And nowadays the gel, or there are sunscreens which are meant for oily skins and they have silica. So they are matte. You know, many people feel, doc, I can't use a sunscreen which is so sticky and oily. So nowadays in India, we do have sunscreens which are meant for oily skin. They contain silica, they are matte, non-oily, non-sticky. So go in for that. And sunscreens nowadays are tested and they'll write non-comedogenic. So you have to use sunscreens which are non-comedogenic. And another thing is that also you could do one more step ahead, is that if you feel that even the gels you're not suited, or it's not suiting your skin, or you're not happy, then you can use a sunscreen which has zinc oxide, which has just physical ingredients, that is physical blocks, zinc oxide. So those are, nowadays, earlier those zinc oxide would form a white layer. You know, those cricketers used to have white masks, but not anymore. They are nanoparticles or they are micronized, so they appear transparent. So you can opt for that. So oily skin has to go in for gel, non-oily, non-comedogenic, or physical blocks containing zinc oxide. Or nowadays, if you feel that you don't want to use a sunscreen and makeup, so you can use makeup which has an SPF of say 30, that's good enough. So you can do that. Or nowadays even BB creams
have sunscreen.
Yeah, have some sunscreens.
Yes.
So you can do that. But a sunscreen you must use.
Right, yes, absolutely. And a lot of, if you are into makeup and you apply makeup every day, some of the makeup products also have sunscreen.
They have sunscreen.
So then so if you want to apply the sunscreen, you can just touch up your makeup.
Yeah, you can do that. Yes,
absolutely.
You can do that.
So Reshma, thank you for sending that question. I hope doctor has helped you to choose the right sunscreen. Let's move on and let's take another question from Amrutha Karlapudi. Can drinking coffee affect your skin in any way? Yes, for all you coffee lovers there.
If you drink too much of it, say 1 or 2 cups a day, it's fine. But coffee contains caffeine, which is a diuretic. So people who drink less water, already drink less water, caffeine in the coffee will make you remove all the excess water. Diuretic means you pee a lot. So you're already throwing out that little water which you're drinking, so that makes your skin dehydrated. So drink a lot of water. And coffee, people who've got rosacea, who've got red cheeks, not the normal red cheeks, excessive red cheeks, that can cause a little, caffeine can cause a little acidity and aggravate the rosacea. But if you don't have any of this, I think restrict it for 2 cups in a day. Otherwise, you're going to be hyper, because caffeine is also a stimulant.
Right.
So 2 cups.
2 cups a day is more than enough.
Yeah.
And any kind of coffee, but coffee.
Yeah, any kind of coffee. I don't mean decaf.
Yeah. All right. So Amrita, I hope doctors answered your question. If you're a coffee lover, you can have 2 cups a day, but don't extend it to more. All right. This other question is from Gopika Monishnam. Can you suggest a good remedy for whiteheads, a natural DIY, please? You're the queen of DIY.
Yes, I did mention the creams. Okay, a DIY, but I'll tell you again. So the creams for whiteheads is, of course, creams containing salicylic acid. It is a great exfoliant. You can use a face wash containing salicylic acid, 1% or 2%. And even there are serums or creams which contain salicylic acid, or even lactic acid. So I had said a DIY, a mask, a scrub, that was the moong dal, which is a scrub. But you can even use any mask which has yogurt or dahi, curds, that has lactic acid, which is also which is also an exfoliant. So you can take your dahi, which I'll mention again, you can take your curds, put in the little turmeric in it, and you can put in fact you can put in even a little lemon in it, and that will be a great DIY for you. So you have a mask, you have an exfoliant at home, and you have the face wash and creams.
Lovely. So Gopika, I hope doctor has answered your question. And thank you for sharing that DIY as well. We're going to take a few questions from Facebook. Again, I just want to repeat it. We're not able to see the person who sent us. So if you think your question is what Dr. Bindu is answering, please put your name in the comments as well. And for everyone who's asking us a question on Facebook, make sure to add your name with your question in the comments as well, so that we can address it to you. So this one is, this question is myself, Jyoti. Thank you Jyoti for doing that. So myself Jyoti Manglani. I have very dry skin though. I use moisturizer every time.
Okay, you have very dry skin, many reasons for the dry skin. So first, as I always mention, it is always to treat you completely and not just externally. So I always want to tell, look into the cause. So you have dry skin, one is it could be because you have inherited it. Your mom or your dad must be having dry skin, so you have inherited that dry skin, number one. Number two, if suddenly your skin has become dry, maybe you're taking some medicines which has dried your skin, sometimes diuretics. I mean, you don't know, people who have got hypertension, they are given Lasix, that could dry your skin. So check if any medicines, or if any thyroid problems. If you have a thyroid abnormality, you can put on weight, you will start getting hair fall, you will start feeling fatigue, and you will have dry skin. So whatever the cause, we must find out the cause if it is sudden. If you always had dry skin, then we know you've inherited from your parents. But now how to treat it, I presume you want me to tell you how to treat it. So if it is dry skin on the face, then you can use creams containing hyaluronic acid. And if you have dry skin on the body, then you must use creams containing ceramides. So they trap, and always use body wash or even face washes which are creamy, and pat your skin dry, and within 3 minutes use your moisturizer, so that the cream forms an impermeable barrier, it traps the water, and your skin, you will get more out of your moisturizer. So do this, follow this.
Follow this, absolutely. Yeah. So thank you, whoever sent,
Jyoti.
Yes, thank you Jyoti for sending that question. I hope doctor has answered it. I'm going to take another one. This is from Nirmala Maurya from Rajasthan. Hello Dr. Bindu, please tell me best face massage oil for oily skin and acne. Thank you, Nirmala.
Face massage for oily skin and acne. First of all, if you have, Nirmala, if you have oily skin, I had said do not massage your face too much, because you are going to stimulate the oil glands to form more oil and to release more oil. So do not massage your face too much. And if you lightly want to massage it, then you can use gels. You can use a soya gel, or you can use a lotion. So that is how you, just very, very minimal you can do. Or when you are applying any creams for your acne, you can lightly massage.
Absolutely.
That would be better. So you are helping it to penetrate inside. And for acne, you can use creams containing retinol. So those are very good for your acne and oily skin, and they help in decreasing the oil. So you can do a light massage with retinol containing creams.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Nirmala. Thank you for sending that question. I hope doctor has helped you, and instead of going for a face massage, get a body massage.
Yes,
That'll
get a
make
body
you feel
massage.
so much better.
Yeah.
All right. So, doctor, the season of mango is here. Everyone's eating it. So let's discuss mango. And I mean, it's not a lot of questions, but people do think that if they have a lot of mango, they'll start getting pimples and acne.
First of all, the greatest myth is that, doc, I don't eat mangoes. My wife doesn't eat mangoes. My husband doesn't eat mangoes. The mother will say, doc, my son eats so many mangoes. But when I tell them that mango is good for the skin, I've been shouting myself hoarse that fruits and vegetables which are red, orange colored, they are good for the skin. They contain vitamin A, beta carotene, vitamin C. Mango is loaded with beta carotene, vitamin A, vitamin C, folates. Can I go on? I can. So that vitamin A helps in increasing the regeneration of the skin. So the turnover of the skin increases. Sorry, I'm talking too medical, but it helps in improving your skin. That is vitamin A. Mango is loaded with beta carotenes and vitamin A. So eat one mango a day. One mango a day keeps acne away. So
Wow.
eat one mango, you can eat. So because of the vitamin A, C and all the antioxidants, and it has fiber. It's loaded with fiber. So people who have constipation, please eat mango, provided you also have some water.
Right.
So eat mango, the fiber is there, the vitamin A is there. So it's good for your skin, and the fiber also helps people who have high cholesterol. And as they say, the glycemic index of mango is not so high. So people who are diabetics, of course, with your doctors, under your doctor's
yes.
supervision, because it has the sugar, it has the carbs, but it has the good carbs. So coming to skin, which is my specialty, one mango a day keeps the acne away. So do eat mango. Can I tell them a DIY now?
Sure. But
Oh.
doctor, but a lot of people soak their mangoes in water and then have it.
Okay.
Is it because it's too heaty?
Okay, now Ayurveda says that mango is a lot of pitta, but I don't think that it is a lot of pitta. So maybe you're eating other foods, and anyway in summer the pitta rises, because pitta, I mean they say the heat in your body rises. So they say that you can soak it for 10 minutes, half an hour, and it helps. Of course you can do that. That is not harmful. You can definitely do that. But there is no studies have shown a direct correlation between eating a mango and the next day you getting a zit.
Right.
There are no studies.
Yeah, because I remember every time I used to have mango, and then my mom would say, go wash your face right away so that you don't get a lot of pimples and dots. So I always used to go.
No.
Maybe because now I know, because I must have not be washing my face, and mom was still like, just go and wash your
Or
face.
she must have been eating too many chocolates. The things which are not, which will give you acne is the sugar. It's the maida, the pizza, pasta, noodles, cakes, pastries, desserts. It's that she must have been eating, and the poor mango is getting blamed. So go ahead and eat mango, but of course within limits. You can't eat 10 mangoes. Yes, I have said this before, but I want to say this. There was one person who had come to me with red palms, not red, sorry, orange palms. So he asked me, Doc, why do I have these orange palms? And he had come to me in the month of June, the beginning of June. So I just casually asked him that, do you have too many mangoes or papaya? He said, yes, doctor, I have 10 mangoes in a day, and I have 5 katoris of amras. I would love to be in his shoes. So you get what we call as carotenemia. That means there's too much of beta carotenes in your body and your blood, which cannot be handled. So you get orange palms. So I told him, your mango supplier must be loving you. He said, yes, he makes up the money, his income, only in these 3 months from me. That's what he said.
Yeah, you have lots of beta carotene, you become a carrot only.
Yes,
the color.
become a carrot, yeah. So that much no, within limits.
Yes, and what's summer without mango?
Mangoes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So have it, but have it in limits. It's always good to have it in limits. You can enjoy it as well.
Everything has to be done in limits.
All right. So that with that we've come to the end of our third segment. I'm going to announce our winner.
Oh wow.
Yes, absolutely.
It's not a crate of mangoes.
It's not, but I wouldn't mind that. Now since you said amras, I think I want to have amras. Mom, are you listening? All right, let's announce the winner. And the winner is Kala Venkatesh from Bengaluru. Congratulations Kala, you won an amazing hamper filled with skincare goodies by NIVEA. So you can take care of your skin in the summer as well. And don't forget to have mangoes also.
Oh, of course.
Absolutely. So Kala, please send us your details at live@glamrs.com. You have 1 week to send us your details, after which we won't be able to send you the hamper. So do send it. And as you all know, if you want to win the hamper, you need to take part in the poll. And we want to know, which product do you use the most? Is it face wash, moisturizer, face mask or serum? Put down your answers in the comments below, along with from which city you are from, which is an absolute necessity. It's very important to us, and you can stand a chance to win this beautiful hamper just like Kala, Shreya. You too can win this, and at the end of the show, one lucky winner will win this beautiful hamper as well as our free skin treatment by our very own Dr. Bindu.
Yes, of course.
Lovely. So with that, we've come to my favorite segment.
Oh.
Yes, it's the real or rubbish segment. So guys, thank you for sending the questions, but now it's time to have some fun. And as you all know, for most of you who are watching us for the first time, this is our most favorite segment. So I'm going to show Dr. Bindu a bunch of weird skincare trends that are going around, that are happening around the world, and then she needs to tell us whether this particular trend is real or rubbish. And you too guys can take part in it. You just need to put down your answers in the comments below to tell us if this particular trend is real or rubbish. And if you have any suggestions for a real or rubbish segment, please do let us know in the comments below. We love doing this. This is our most, we enjoy doing this. So if you have any suggestions, please put them in the comments below. And let's take our first weird skincare trend. It's called the beer body spa. So as the name suggests, it's a spa where beer is used to rejuvenate your skin.
Wow, wow. But actually I would say, what a waste of beer. A bathtub full of beer.
I mean, it's better to drink it.
It's better to drink it rather than a bathtub.
So, doctor, do you think this is a real or a rubbish trend?
I mean, it's real, it's happening. There are many spas, beer spas, and of course they say they give you unlimited free beer to drink.
Oh my God.
But you can probably dunk yourself in the bathtub and go on glugging. Okay? Whether it's good for your body, for your system or not, that you all know. But whether it's good for your skin, yes, it is supposed to, you know, it has the hops, it has yeast, it has enzymes. So it is supposed to work as an antioxidant. So it is also, the yeast is supposed to work as an antioxidant, and the hops are also helpful in smoothing as a moisturizer. So if you ask me, well, what a way what an expensive way to moisturize your skin, but yes, you could go in for it.
So that's right, doctor is right. This is a real spa trend.
Real spa. Yes. And I also want to say is that, suppose you have say dry skin, okay, that will be helped. Or if you have eczema, it is said that even eczema goes away. Or if you have stress, you go lie down in the beer tub.
But I think if I have stress, I'd rather drink it.
My thing is that you'd rather go in over there, or you drink so much beer that you forget you had stress.
That's true, yes. Absolutely. So guys, yes, this is a real spa trend that is happening all over the world. And yeah, so but it's these people are specialized in doing such kind of spas.
Yes.
So ordering from a bar and getting tens and thousands of bottles in your bathtub is not advisable.
No.
Just go to these spas and have a good time. You can drink it, as she said, there's unlimited drinking and dunking, so might as well make the most of it.
Don't attempt it at home.
Please don't.
Because there are better ways to moisturize your skin.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think cheaper ways
exactly,
as well.
Exactly.
Alright, so with that, we'll go to our second weird skincare trend, and that is the dry hay body spa. So dry hay is used to cover up the body, and it's a kind of a spa.
I know what they do is they take the dry hay, they spray water in it, and they heat it to a temperature of 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie down in it. 75 degrees, and they make you lie This is phytothermotherapy that is supposed to help if you've got joint pains or if you've got any arthritis. For the skin, I'm not sure that it's going to, it may help because they are supposed to take this, the leaves from the arnica plant, which is anti-inflammatory. So it may help to a minimal extent for the skin, but it's mainly for the arthritic pain or any joint pains or anything in the body.
Right.
So it is real, it's happening. If you wish.
Yes, or we can just leave it for the horses to
For the
gaze on.
horses to do it. Yes.
Yeah, but yes, you're right. This particular kind of spa is done at an altitude of 1800 meters, which is a little colder. So that, and they're used with herbs and everything that tend to relax your sore muscles and strengthen your immunity. Yes, so yes, doctor is absolutely right. This is a spa trend that is happening all around the world. And if you thought this was right, then you are right. Yes, all right. But doctor, one of my producer just sent us a message saying one of our audience members, Hamsika, has said that she has seen that ostrich poop is used in some skincare products. What are your thoughts on that? Since we are on the real or rubbish trend.
I think there are better ingredients in the world which help the skin. We don't have to resort to some poop because poop contains toxins which are meant to be thrown out. So I do not believe that we have to resort to that. But there are many things which are happening and we just have to.
You can see that
there are which are
happening. All right. So Hamsika, if you read that such a particular product has ostrich poop as an ingredient, we advise you not to use it. I mean, there are far better ways and products to use on your skin, and you can always go and go to Dr. Bindu's skin clinic.
Yes, and I can assure you we don't use any poop.
All right. With that, let's get on to our third real or rubbish trend. The third real or rubbish trend is the snake body massage. So as you can see, it's like the snake, instead of using the old school treatment, instead of using hands, snakes are put on your body and the snakes massage you.
They are boa constrictors. Oh my God. Okay, now they are slithering on your body and the slithering is what is giving you the massage. But yes, it's real, it's happening, I think in New York.
Wow.
But if you ask me, and they claim that it relaxes you, I don't think so.
I think it's a very wrong way of relaxing.
And they say that it releases endorphins and oxytocin. But if you ask me, I have better ways of releasing endorphins and oxytocin in my body. One is endorphins, I can go exercise and feel good. And oxytocin, I can probably hug Jen. I will release so much of oxytocin. No, so I do not think that this is propagated or should be used or should be done. And one flip side about this I read is that when these snakes are in captivity, then they release a foul smell. Oh. So you not only have this fear of snakes slithering on your body, but also you have to take in that foul smell. No.
Right.
Thank you very much.
But it's a true. But if you ever have to take part in a fear factor, you can go to the spa, face your fears, and then probably go and enroll yourself for the fear the fear factor.
It seems if you have nightmares of snakes, then you can face that and you can get over that. So they say. So they say. But we don't say.
But yes, this is a real body massage. As she said, it's supposed to remove toxins from your body. But yeah, it's better to go and exercise or hug someone rather than getting hugged by
what did they say in that movie? In that movie, Munna by Jadoo Ki Jappi. That releases oxytocin. Oxytocin is the hormone of love.
Yes.
So do that rather than having snakes slither all over your body.
Absolutely. Right. So, yes, this is a real one, but don't go and try it. Unless you really want to face your fears and want to go and enroll yourself for Fear Factor, then you can please go it. But do it in a controlled environment where people actually do it. And with that, we'll go to our last and final real or rubbish.
Don't go into a forest and try attracting a snake. No.
All right. So the last one in our real or rubbish segment is the cactus body massage. So instead of okay, as usual, cactus is used as a way of massaging your body. So you think this is real or rubbish?
I mean, cactus, I think they cut it in half and they don't use the thorny side.
Yes.
They use the other side.
Yes.
So they cut it in half and with that they massage. So what is actually next to your skin is the sap in the cactus. So that moisturizes your skin. So this is real, it is happening and you could try it. It's a novel way of moisturizing your skin.
Why not?
Well, you can do that.
It's meant to rehydrate your skin.
Yes,
so yes, this cactus body massage is real. And is it like similar to an aloe vera?
Similar to aloe vera, the gel is that's what I said, it's moisturizing.
Right.
It's similar to the aloe vera gel. It has its own gel and that helps to moisturize, anti-inflammatory and moisturizing.
Absolutely.
You could do that.
Yes, so this is a real cactus body massage. But please don't go and pluck some wild cactus and use it on your skin. Please go to a spa or a massage center where they actually do these things. And with that, we've come to the end of a real or rubbish segment. Do let us know if you liked this segment of ours today. And we've been doing real or rubbish. This is for the 5th time, and this is the first time that all of these trends are real. And even we couldn't believe it, but they are all real spa trends. But as I said, make sure to consult your dermat or any of those people, because getting a yes from your parlour wali auntie is a no. I've been saying that. This is a word of caution from us. I think we should say this word of caution before we show.
Yes. As they say on when they show you stunts for advertisements, motorbike,
do not try this.
Do not try this yourself. Yes, this is meant for that.
So maybe for our next live show, I might just say that before and then continue discussing these weird skincare trends. So please, word of caution, always consult and not just go away and buy beer from the bar or use hay from outside or cactus for that matter. Please do it in a controlled environment and enjoy it while you can.
Go in proper certified places who have certificates for doing this.
Absolutely. So with that, we're going to announce our winner.
Oh, okay.
Yay! And the winner is Simran Gupta from Bhopal. Congratulations, Simran. You won an amazing hamper loaded with skincare goodies by NIVEA. And now this was our 4th giveaway. We have one more to go, guys. So as you all know, what you need to do, you need to put down your questions in the comments below and take part in the poll. The poll is, which product do you use the most? Is it face wash, moisturizer, face mask or serum? Put down your answers in the comments below, along with from which city you're from, which is an absolute must for us. And you can stand a chance to win an amazing hamper loaded with skincare goodies by NIVEA. And now for the last and final giveaway, one lucky winner will not only win this beautiful hamper, but also a free skin treatment by our very own Dr. Bindu.
Why no one is using serums?
Maybe they don't know much about it.
Oh, then maybe
Remember last time we were talking about saffron and we were like, we have to talk about saffron, and then the votes got up. Would you like to talk?
Yes. In fact, serums are good because they are concentrated, like serum versus a moisturizer. I'm talking of serums on the skin, not on the hair. So serum versus a moisturizer, suppose you have pigmentation, suppose you want an antioxidant. Now the moisturizer may be having a vitamin C, but serum is loaded with pure vitamin C and it is in direct contact in its pure form. So serums are good. So you can use serum containing vitamin C, serums containing hyaluronic acid. So wash your face if you want, tone it, and then apply a serum containing hyaluronic acid. Suppose you have mature skin. you obviously want a serum directly in touch with your skin. So when you apply the serum containing either vitamin C or hyaluronic acid and then apply a moisturizer on top, so that is occlusive, so the serum helps to penetrate inside. So you are benefiting by applying a serum. The myth is that in our heat, like this is summer, so in the heat you can't use a serum. No, you can. And serums are not going to make your face sticky, oily or anything of that sort because they are light. So apply it immediately after you wash your face. Apply the serum. You can follow it up with a moisturizer or with a sunscreen. So the serum is in direct contact. It has nowhere else to go but in your skin. So you're going to help your skin.
Yes.
So do use a serum. Now I think the score will go up.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
The minute you started talking about it, the votes have gone up. It's very close to moisturizer now. So yes guys, as you all know, you just heard the benefits of serum. I know we all use all these things once in a while. Of course, face wash, we need to use it every day. Moisturizer also every day, and even serum every day.
Yeah, see, earlier serums were not available. So therefore, people only had this cleansing, toning, moisturizing, and now I've added a sunscreen. Yeah. But if the need arises, as I said, you have pigmentation, someone mentioned anti-aging, so you can start by using serums at the age of 25, vitamin C, vitamin E containing serums. So you start by doing that. So earlier serums were not available, at least in India, but now they are. So start using them.
Absolutely. There you go guys. And if you want to win the last hamper, you need to take part in the voting and put down your questions in the comments below, and you can stand a chance to win this beautiful hamper as well as a free skin treatment by our very own Dr. Bindu. So we're going to now, since our Facebook, YouTube is filled with questions, and as you know we love answering them, we're going to take a few questions now. This is from YouTube. This is from Honey Cola. Ma'am, can you suggest the DIY serum? Ah, that's a good one.
I put my foot in my mouth. A DIY serum. Honey.
Yeah.
Honey, of course, but you can't leave it on for long. Right. My God, you'll attract flies. So honey, okay, that's not a serum. You wanted a serum. Now, there's no DIY. A serum is meant to be in contact with your skin for about 2 to 3 hours. So a DIY,
no, but okay, but other than if the benefits of serum can be done through a DIY as well, right?
Yeah, so it can be. As I mentioned, honey you can apply on your skin, just honey by itself. You can just dilute it a little bit so that it's not so viscous. So just dilute it with a little water, apply it on your skin. It's a good humectant. It's a good moisturizing agent. It absorbs moisture, gives it to your skin. Leave it on for half an hour, 1 hour. So that's your DIY as a good moisturizer.
Absolutely.
So you can do that.
Yes.
But as I mentioned, serums are meant to remain on your skin for 2 to 3 hours. So in fact, you tell me if you can think of something in your kitchen which you can leave on, and for 2 to 3 hours, maybe that time you can win a hamper.
And cutely enough, her name is also Honey only.
Oh, I didn't think of that. I just mentioned honey.
Yes, so honey, apply honey.
Yes.
And have beautiful glowing skin. And on that note as well, Samira Khan has sent us a question, which is, can we use vitamin E capsules as a serum?
See, many people, vitamin E capsule, people have told me this, that doc, I have hair fall, so I break the vitamin E and I apply it. But I tell them, you take it in your mouth and it will benefit you more. We get serums which are meant to be used as serums. Why would you want to break that capsule and use it as a serum? Because the formulations are different. When anything you're meant to apply on your skin, the molecular weight has to be specific so that it penetrates the skin. See, skin is actually normally an impermeable barrier. Otherwise, you'll have dust going in your skin and inside your system. So you have to have the whatever you're applying has to be of a particular molecular weight. So that capsule contains vitamin E, but it's not of that molecular weight which it will go in. So you're wasting it. So you'd rather just swallow it, let your system get that vitamin E, and there are vitamin E serums. So use that.
Absolutely. There
I
you
hope
go.
that answers your
Yes,
question.
I hope some
Yeah.
doctors answered your question. And now we're going to take a few more questions from Facebook, since we're getting tons of them. So this is from Tanya. Hello doctor, can aloe vera gel be used as a moisturizer?
Yes. Many people tell me that, doc, we have plants, aloe vera plant at home. Yes, you can, and break the leaf and you can use the aloe vera directly. That is the best form, and aloe vera is a good anti-inflammatory. First, it's an anti-inflammatory. That means if your skin has gone red, it's irritated, you've got sunburn, aloe vera is the best anti-inflammatory neutralizing agent. So you can use that, and also as a moisturizer. You can use that. Yeah, you can use that as a serum.
Yes, and don't use as a body massage and
No.
real rubbish thing.
No.
But yes.
Yeah, you can use it as a serum, correct.
Yes, absolutely. So there you go, Tanya. Thank you for sending such a great question, and I hope doctor has helped you out. I'm going to take a few more questions. Doctor, can someone can use an aloe vera gel and sunscreen together?
Aloe vera gel and a sunscreen, mix it and apply?
Not mix it, but for like together.
They can apply the aloe vera gel
but wait
first.
for some, but not together.
No, not together.
Okay.
Because then you, see, as it is, people do not use a sunscreen adequate. You're supposed to use 1 teaspoon. 5 ml is adequate to be used on the face and the neck. We never do that. We apply dot here, dot here, dot here, that's it. So by diluting it or by mixing it, you are anyway decreasing its potency. So use the aloe vera gel first, wait for 5-10 minutes.
So that it absorbs?
And, yes, so that it gets absorbed and it remains and it dries up, and then apply the sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much, Doctor, for sharing that with us. I'm going to take a few more from Facebook. Hello ma'am, you look so young at this age. Please help me. Which anti-aging products help me to prevent aging? What vitamins I can use for that? Good question.
Thank you. And the anti-aging product is, first of all, I come here and Glamrs helps me to relax. And when you all ask me questions, so that helps me to relax also. That is the second part. Remember I said stress, you need stress busters.
Yeah.
So my stress buster is coming to Glamrs and answering your questions. Yay! I think I need a hamper. And what vitamins you can use for that? Yes, you have all your anti-aging vitamins. You have your vitamin A, you have your vitamin C, your vitamin E. And do not forget the microvitamins or the minerals also. You need selenium, you need magnesium. Many people tell me, oh yeah, here I must say something. Okay, magnesium and things like, even of course not to forget your calcium. Many people PMS. Sorry, I remember this over here. PMS, that is premenstrual, just before their periods, many girls feel irritable, or many wives start shouting at their husbands and the husband say, oh God, it's that time of the month. So how do you relax? Studies have proven that vitamin B6 and magnesium, evening primrose oil, these capsules or these supplements help in PMS. So all the husbands, go buy tons of it and give it to your wives, and even the girls who feel that they have all this, they can take this, and also go easy on salt just before the period so that you don't get a lot of salt water retention. That adds to the irritability, and also it can increase acne at this time. So your supplements for PMS and supplements for anti-aging, you have your vitamins, and you also don't forget the micronutrients. Selenium is also very important, manganese, magnesium, zinc. Zinc helps to improve your immunity. And of course vitamin D, it is an epidemic now. Many people feel, yeah, this is a famous answer I get when I ask them that vitamin D and your B12, have you done? Yes, doctor, I've done. It's low, but I don't do anything about it. So I ask them why. I don't know what to do. My doctor has advised me, but I don't take it. So then I tell them, okay, vitamin B12 deficiency, these are all insidious effects you will see. You will start having loss of memory. You will start having backache. You know, nerves depend a lot on vitamin B12. So if you feel you don't want to lose your memory, if you feel you want to be perked up, that's your vitamin B12, take the supplements. And vitamin D, I have seen people who have low vitamin D, they get a lot of inflammation. That means they get a lot of boils or they get a lot of rashes. So please, and of course not to forget, it helps in calcium absorption. Your bones will get all soft. So please, if you've been advised, take it.
Take it, absolutely. So there you go. I hope doctor has helped not just you but everyone. With that, we're going to take another question from Facebook. Hi doc, does more potatoes and kidney beans in daily food lead to increase in pigmentation of the face?
No, no. Potatoes will give you a lot of energy and it may add to the fat, you know where, because it's carbs. Kidney beans, no, kidney beans is proteins. So it'll help in your hair, in your skin, everything. So, but these two do not give you pigmentation.
Yes, but if you have a lot of these, then it's just a physical problem, because kidney beans make you fart also a lot.
They say no, bean make you
I don't
toot.
know, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so everything, as long as you have it in proportion, is fine. I'm going to take another question from Facebook. Hi ma'am, my question is, what is the role of glutathione? Does that work? And she's from Mumbai. Her name is Nisha Chabadia.
Okay, now glutathione, good question actually, because
apart from her, 7 to 8 people have also asked the same questions. It's a great question.
Yeah. So glutathione, good you've asked this question, is because a lot of thing is there in on the net and everywhere that you take IV glutathione and you get fair, and many people, I'm not going to name who, many people take injections of glutathione and they get fair. So people have this thing about fairness. I want to tell you all that please have this thing aside. It's not that fair people are good looking or dark people are not good looking. No, the best models are dark. So have that thing aside. Please tell your friends. Number one. Number two, glutathione, how was it discovered? It's an antioxidant. It was given to people who had cancers, who were getting treated for cancers, and the cancers was affecting the liver, and they were given glutathione, and then they discovered that they started getting lighter. So that is how glutathione was discovered, but now it is being misused. So my question is, do not go in for just IV glutathione in the quest of getting fair. No, because there are side effects. You can get allergies and skin allergies. We call it Steven-Johnson syndrome. That means and it's quite a risky allergic reaction. You get blisters all over. I know I'm painting a very horrendous picture. So you cannot just go in for this treatment, but glutathione is an antioxidant. Oral tablets of antioxidants, glutathione, you can take. That is safe. It has to be taken under medical supervision. So you can take it. When I'm talking about, see, we have free radicals, because of pollution, because of sun exposure, there are a lot of free radicals produced in our body which are damaging the cells. So we are taking antioxidants, but antioxidants are also vitamin C, lycopenes, glutathione, all that. So just dumping yourself with only glutathione is not advisable.
Right. All
okay.
Right. Thank you so much, doctor. I hope Nisha, doctor has answered your question, and we're going to take a few questions from YouTube now. So this first question is from Naima Ayor. Why am I getting pimples when I apply curd on my face?
Very good question. Yes. Now, because you have acne prone skin, so your skin is prone to getting blocked. The pores are getting blocked, and curds, which is whole fat curds, is going to block your pores. So if you want to apply curds on your face as a mask, then you can make you can use curds made from skim milk. You can do that, but my advice, don't use curd on your face if you have an acne prone skin. So don't use it. Can I tell you a DIY with mango?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes. Here you can use mango and you can mix it with honey. Whatever you apply, you can eat. So you can eat first and then apply. So take mango, mash it, mix it with honey, apply it on your face. That is anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and also moisturizing without blocking your pores. People who've got a dry skin, you can add almond oil in it. So that will be a full mask for dry skin and for oily skin.
Lovely.
Yay!
Thank you so much, Doctor. There you go, our DIY from the DIY Queen. And we're going to take one last question from YouTube. This is from Sherry Kalrawat. Is the remedy for the ingrown hair and strawberry legs that we can do it at home?
What is the remedy?
Ingrown hair, is there a remedy for ingrown hair and strawberry legs?
Ingrown hair, the remedy is you cannot wax, because what is ingrown hair? See, what happens is that you have a pen, yes.
Sure. I have a very fancy pen.
Yes. Now you have to imagine this is the root and this is the hair. So now when you wax, and you have to have a hormonal imbalance, you have to have a tendency prone for ingrown hair. One of the signs of ingrown hair, one of the causes is polycystic ovaries, but not everyone with ingrown hair has polycystic ovaries, so don't jump to that. So when you wax, what happens is that this hair you're pulling out, so when the new hair is growing, the hair is thick, so that tends to, instead of coming out like a good child from where it is supposed to, it comes out at a slant and it pierces your normal skin. So that is the reason don't wax. What you can do is shave. So shave also, you have to leave some amount of hair. So shave your hair, or the solution is laser. Laser hair removal, how does it help? Successively the hair gets thinner and thinner and thinner, and that is how ingrown hair is gone. So that is the final treatment for ingrown hair, is laser hair removal, which is safe and it is available now.
Lovely.
It is safe.
Yes, absolutely.
Anyone who has attained puberty can use it anywhere on the body. So go ahead and do that.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Thank you, Sherry and Naima from YouTube for sending that questions. And now we're here to announce our final winner, who's the grand prize winner.
Oh wow.
Yes, very exciting. And the grand prize winner is Neha Rathi from Mumbai. Congratulations, Neha. You won an amazing hamper filled with skincare goodies by NIVEA, as well as a free skin treatment by our very own Dr. Bindu.
Yes.
So please send us your details at live@glamrs.com, or you can personally message us on Facebook as well. Don't forget, you have 1 week to send us your details, after which we won't be able to give you the hamper. And with that, Doc, that reminds me, the next time you guys want to win this beautiful hamper or the grand prize, take part in the poll and put down your questions in the comments below. So let's take a look at our poll, since the last time we saw serum was very less, and then all of a sudden
serums have risen.
Serum just, yeah, a lot of people were voting for it, but if you're voting for it, make sure to even use it in your everyday routine, your skincare routine. I know you might not use some of it, but use at least the face wash and the moisturizer and the serum. Face mask or sheet mask, you can use it as and when, like once a week or once a month. Sheet masks or any mask.
Quickly, I'm going to tell you is that I know many people feel that whether I should use a mask, not use a mask. Nowadays, masks are getting popular because people are aware of it. So daily you do your CTMS, that is cleansing, toning. If you want to omit the toning, that's fine. Cleansing, serum, then you can use a sunscreen, if not a moisturizer in this heat. I'm talking of the heat, cleansing, serum, sunscreen, and you can, this is in the morning. The night routine, you can use cleansing and you can use a serum, or you can use an anti-aging cream or an antioxidant cream, and once a week you can exfoliate, do the exfoliation and use your face mask. Once a week you can use your face mask.
Yes.
And serum that I mentioned, you can use it every day. So cleansing, serum, sunscreen.
Right.
And a face mask, you can use a sheet mask. Why? What is the advantage of using a mask is that concentrated product is applied and kept on your skin for at least 30 minutes. So you can use a sheet mask. The sheet masks are loaded with ingredients. It all depends on what you're using it for. You're using it for pigmentation, you're using it for moisturizing, or you're using it for acne. So you can use a sheet mask, because you can't use those other powder masks, because that is only done in clinics. So you can use a sheet mask depending on what condition, once a week.
Once a week. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Oh, and serums have gone up.
So with that, I'm just going to announce that face wash is leading, followed by serum, moisturizer and face mask. Serum had what, some percent, and now since we spoke about it and since Dr. Bindu shared its benefits, I think it's come second. So face wash is leading. So thank you all for taking part in the poll and to tell us which product do you use the most, and they use face wash the most.
Oh.
All right, and with that we've come to the end of our show.
Oh, how sad.
Already. I
how
can't
sad.
believe it. So thank you, Doctor, so much for coming here and answering all these questions, and it was a pleasure having you here as always.
It was a pleasure coming here and answering all your questions. So start writing them down so that next time you have them ready. And of course on your Glamrs confidential.
Yes.
Yes. So you can start shooting them there itself, and we are there to answer it for you.
Yes, and we're going to put the link to the group in the comments below, as well as Dr. Bindu's details. And thank you all for taking part in the poll, sending us so many comments. Doctor, we have around 2,400 comments, so that's a really great number.
Wow.
Thank you all for sending us all those questions. You know we love answering them. And yes, and I just want to say, I know we couldn't go live on Instagram today, but we're very sorry, but we'll be back soon. And I'm sure most of us from Instagram, all our Instagram viewers are joining us on Facebook and YouTube as well.
Lovely.
And congratulations to all the winners. Don't forget to send us your details at live@glamrs.com, or you can personally message us on Facebook as well. You have 7 days, 1 week to send us your details, after which we won't be able to sign you up. And thank you, NIVEA, for sending us these beautiful hampers. And with that, we've come to the end of our show. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Be there, be glamorous.
Absolutely. So have a great day. Until next time, I'm Jennifer. Stay tuned and stay glamorous.